Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expat, back with another video, and in this video I want to talk about the $6 million hack that happened on ValueDefi about 21 hours ago. And this is a project that I've been following for quite a long time, since they first launched as YF Value. I believe this is their second exploit now, so it's quite a shame because this project has come along a very long way, and they've done a lot of things, a lot of changes, and a lot of people got upset with those changes, but they have progressed quite a lot. They've changed their liquidity pools to their own, and then now they've changed the website, they've added new products, and overall there's been a lot of development going on behind the doors, closed doors, and this time I don't know where the project's going to go, because there was a exploit of $6 million which they announced early yesterday. The MultiStables Vault was the subject of a complex attack that resulted in a net loss of $6 million. We are currently working on a post-mortem and exploring ways to mitigate the impact on our users. Then they followed up with a sequence of tweets, and it says, "We have re-enabled the UI to withdraw after the recent exploit in the MultiStables Vault." I'll just quickly talk about this. This is the new MultiStable Vault. Okay, so this one here, it had about $8 million in liquidity in it, and basically you could just come in here and just deposit your stable coins, and it gave a pretty decent return. So I mean, it was less than this, but now it's a little bit more. Obviously people have withdrawn out of it. But it had a pretty high APY, and this was obviously the target, because such a high APY, they, hackers attacked it and was able to withdraw $6 million, and that $6 million is investor funds, right? This is people that have deposited coins on the platform into the Value Vault multi-stables liquidity, or this smart contract here. So this is real money lost from investors, and I think a lot of people are not happy at all. So as you can see here, it's now down to 1.7 million. This was nearly 9 million 2 days ago. 6 million was taken out of it, and then now obviously another 2 million have been withdrawn when they enabled it. So people have basically withdrawn, which I can't blame them. As you can see here, this value, you can see this cliff drop here, huge drop. This is the value, people just basically getting out, selling, and that's what this huge drop is. So then they go on to say, withdrawing will receive about 28.4% of your initial deposit. So that's a huge hit if you were in that multi-stables pool. Keep in mind as well too, they had audits, multiple audits done, okay, but not on this multi-stables contract, which is just, it's only a new vault. There was not an audit done on this. Anyway, it says here, this was tweeted about 3 days ago. It said, "ValueDefi is the highest security, the best return, and the greatest community. Simply." I would say now they don't have the highest security. They probably have the best returns. The APY has gone up now because everyone's withdrawn. And the greatest community, I don't think they have the greatest community now, which is quite sad, because this project was doing really, really well, even though the price had not gone up for a while. They had done a lot of work. Anyway, let's continue on, and it says here, a snapshot of everyone who has been affected by the exploit will be able to be claimed. The other 25% in DAI from the 2 million returned. Okay, so the people that hacked into it, they actually stole something like 6 million. They returned 2 million. So it's an ongoing theme that they take the money and then they return a little bit of it. We've seen that with other hacks as well. Okay, we saw it with the hack with the Andre Coronet when he got hacked. His other protocol got hacked and they returned some money. You know, I don't know what, I don't know. That's just kind of the ongoing theme, or what hackers do these days. They steal it and then they return a little bit of it. Okay, so this is the third part of the tweet. The plans for compensation on the remaining 52% are being worked on with the utmost importance. We want to apologize to everyone and would like to thank the community for their support for this time, and we will work harder to regain the trust that we have built. Yeah, so that's it. And then the last tweet, we aren't going anywhere and plan to keep building an innovative DeFi platform accessible to everyone. Well, I would say probably this is the most positive tweet out of this sequence of tweets, because I would like to see this platform continue. There is, having watched this over the last few months, when it moved to ValueDefi, when they did the new website and then they added all the new products, they migrated to their own vaults, and they just recently added this FAAS, Farms as a Service. They did a partnership with this one here, STNVT, and these are pretty high APYs here. Yeah, and it's just a lot of work, and then to have these two exploits, this recent one here, and the price is really, the price has not done anything in the last, well, if we look at the last 90 days, the price is not really gone up at all. Like, it had an all-time high of, what was it up here, $46, yeah, $46.50 or something dollars, and then it dropped when it went down. And this whole period here, like the last 3 months, they have done phenomenal work to get the site to where it is, and with all the different products that they have, and the price has not been reflective of that. I don't know why, but it just hasn't moved at all. Now it's down 17% today. It was actually below $2. I don't know where this project's going to go. I'd like to see it continue. This brings my last point to conclude this video. Okay, there's a lot of people out there that are pro decentralization of cryptocurrencies, and totally get it. I am one of those people too. Okay, I do want to see a decentralized crypto ecosystem, if that can be the case. However, there's people out there that just say it's the be all end all, and in my opinion, sometimes there's needed that there has to be like a decentralized, centralized component, if you want to call it. You may not agree with centralized exchanges like Binance and other platforms like Crypto.com, Celsius Network, BlockFi, and all the other centralized exchanges. However, you've got to look at it this way. I don't see the big deal, the issue of decentralization and centralization so much. Or I see the issue as keeping the user, the customer's funds safe. That is, I think, is the most important thing. Whether if it's decentralized or centralized, security is the most important. And in a utopian world, yeah, okay, decentralization, everything is decentralization, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to be completely 100% decentralized. It's going to be still some sort of centralization in this ecosystem. So this utopia that people want, it's not going to happen. However, I think that the most important thing is security, because we've seen centralized exchanges being hacked. Even Binance did get hacked about a year ago. KuCoin recently got hacked. We've seen so many other centralized exchanges got hacked. However, you flip that, and then you talk about decentralized protocols that have been hacked. Okay, Acropolis just got hacked 2 million just like a week ago, and now ValueDefi has got hacked 6 million. They returned 2 million. About, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, Andre Cronje's project that got hacked, and there's a number of different DeFi protocols that have got hacked. Cream got hacked. I think Cream, or was it an exploit? And there was another one, Farm, that had some issues. Millions got taken out of that. So this whole utopian dream of decentralization, it's nuts. In my opinion, it's just a pipe dream. I think the most important thing is securing the funds. And until we see that, that is the most important thing. I don't care whether it's centralized or decentralized. All I care about is my funds, are they going to be safe? And far as I can tell, the best security now seems to be centralized platforms that are regulated, that have multiple layers of security, and they seem to have the infrastructure and the money to spend on these layers of security to keep their customers' funds safe, be it centralized. At the end of the day, it's your money and you want it to be safe. Maybe I'm rabbiting on a bit, but let me know your thoughts. Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.